Welcome back. With 31 years of service, Richland Police Captain Mike Cobb is one of the city's longest tenured employees. Captain Cobb was raised in a military family and moved all over the United States before permanently landing in the Tri-Cities in 1974. He worked as a teacher at Park Middle School and as a reserve officer with the Kennewick Police Department before joining the Richland Police Department in 1982.
Like most good husbands, Captain Cobb followed his wife's lead and in 1993 began training to be a critical incident stress management peer counselor. You say that a couple times fast. He was spent 20 years helping individuals and agencies after critical incidents and recently was awarded an Outstanding Service Award from the Code for Public Safety Education Association.
Take this opportunity to thank Captain Cobb for his outstanding service. Thank you, sir.
We take care of folks after the event, and so the emotional and psychological impact and aftermath can take quite a toll on an individual, whether it's a law enforcement officer, firefighter, dispatcher, emergency room person, member of our active military. So the wounds you see in combat oftentimes are the ones on the surface, but the long-term impact is what we try to work with. We have a significantly high stress level in our organization, which corresponds to a lot of cardiac symptoms, a lot of respiratory symptoms, a lot of health issues. We try to focus on maintaining positive relationships off the job with your sons and daughters and boyfriends, girlfriends, spouses, significant others, people who share your lives off the job, and try to make sure those are healthy as well. And so, again, it's something that I had a difficult time first looking at and saying, you know what, we can actually do something to assist, until I started learning more about it. So fortunately I have people in my life that talked me into obtaining the training and helping me through that process. And many years later, here I am teaching to others. Well, I've been an instructor on the international scene since 1996. And so we teach group and individual strategies as well. And so I've been very, very fortunate to be asked to travel and work with some pretty significant people that are amazing in the jobs that they do and the services they perform. It's being called upon to be the person who other people trust to assist them through some of the most difficult times in their lives. And just being able to provide that service is a significant reward in and of itself, because you know you're making someone's life better. Something that's oftentimes tangible. You can see the change in the person as you're working with them. And you get calls and letters and emails and texts now as technology improves, but saying thank you. And that's nice to hear, because you know you are making a significant difference and you're helping some of the best people on the planet. The whole concept and the whole program is emergency responders taking care of themselves after the call, just like we do during the call. You'll see firefighters working as a team. You'll see emergency room staff working as a team during the event. You'll see police officers. The expression is, I've got your back during the call. But what happens afterwards when we have the next call and the next run and the next duty to perform, oftentimes we go our own separate ways. And so we try to encourage taking care of each other after the call, just like we do during the call. And hopefully in that brief amount of time that you spend with them, you can say something, they can learn something from you that'll make a significant difference in their life.
When presenting the award to Captain Cobb, Code 4 Public Safety Association Executive Director Joe Puckett said the award is for his years of work helping first responders and military personnel deal with critical incident stress. Cobb has done everything from field phone calls on his own time to train others and develop course curriculum. What an honor, and thank you, Captain Cobb, for all you do in our community.